Welcome to Frywall Fridays. It's summertime and everyone is grilling steaks outside. But not us, unfortunately. We're in Brooklyn, it's been raining for days, and there's no chance I'm going to go outside and grill. Also, there's a really big advantage to making steak on the stovetop. You can make this really lovely reduction of shallots and cognac, and that's what we're going to do today. So we have here a nice cut of New York sirloin steak, and it's nicely marbled. We're going to start by giving it a nice amount of salt on both sides. Also, you want to get the sides as well. We're also going to hit it with a good amount of fresh cracked pepper, again on both sides. Next, we're going to get the shallots prepared. First, we're going to peel it. Then we're going to want to chop it very, very finely. So here we have all the ingredients we need for the sauce. We have about 2 tablespoons of shallots, about 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, half a cup of stock. I use chicken stock in this case, but you can also use beef stock, and about 2 tablespoons of cognac. For your pan, you want to use something really heavy duty, preferably something made out of cast iron. That helps retain heat and keep the heat high even after you've added your cold steak. So the pan has had a chance to get nice and hot now. We're going to add the frywall and also our oil. We're going to start with the vegetable oil, and then we're going to add the butter. We want to add the oil first because if we put the butter in, it might get burned. The oil helps to keep the temperature from getting too hot for the butter and getting it burned. You got that. I'm going to let it melt. Here we go. We're going to want to cook it about 2 or 3 minutes on each side, maybe a little bit more if you prefer your steak medium or well done. Personally, I like my steak on the rare side. Okay, and it's about ready to turn now, so let's give it a flip. That was easy. You can tell the steak is getting done by how springy it is. I think this one's pretty good to go. Take it out and let it rest while we make our sauce. The first thing we want to do is add the shallots and scrape them all to the bottom of the pan and get all the bits of crystallized steak juice removed. As soon as you start cooking, you start getting a good aroma, you want to add your cognac. Some cases you might flame up, others not, doesn't really matter. And next, you want to add your stock. So now we have the sauce that's reducing. We're going to want it to reduce to about 1/3 of its original volume. And you can see here now, we're getting towards the end of the recipe, and look at all the splatter and the mess that the frywall has caught. And again, our countertop right now is spotless. All right, it looks like the sauce is about done. I'm getting this wonderful aroma from the shallots and the cognac. I'm going to turn off the heat. We're going to add just the last bit of the butter to thicken the sauce. There we go. This is called, to basically finish with the butter, it's called monter au beurre in French. While that's finishing to melt, I'm going to go ahead and put the frywall into the sink. We'll put it in the dishwasher afterwards. And we're ready to pour that over our steak. And there you have it, steak with cognac and shallots. Taste this. It's amazing.
I'll still taste it.
What do you think?
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Not too rare for you? Mm-hmm. That's my girl.